Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And here's Griezmann, Cafu. He's got goal! Goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. Can he latch on to this?
Look, it's a run defence is this.
Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guti. Great position here. Cleared without complication. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back towards his own goal.
Not a lot more he could do there. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, what has happened here? That's really well cleared. Gullit was ultimately thwarted there. Griezmann! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe, Italy do have a chance to counter here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good alertness. Now there's a great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cafu. Gullit. Hazard. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. Tar gets it away. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Cafu. Guti. Pedri. And Caicedo. Pedri. Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, well played. Deftly away. And it's Thuram. Now it's Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gullit. And it's Thuram. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Hazard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Van Bouten gets it clear. Pedri, lobbed in behind. Can he get away here? Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
1 minute added time.
There's the clearance. Guti. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Italy head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Van Bouten. Hazard. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe chasing after it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Gullit. Oh, good spread. Good read, needed to be.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Gullit. Italy just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Hazard. He's in a great position. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 14, Hazard.
Real chance!
Number 15,
Rafael Leao attempts a clearance.
coming on the field, number
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think it's Neymar!
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well,
here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Belletti. Driving forward, foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a lovely, neat pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Nunez. Griezmann. Italy perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ernest. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu. Pedri. Baresi. That's Fofana. And that interception was most necessary. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's got away. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Drogba.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Clips it so gently. He's picked his way through. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Messi. Pedri. Mbappe. That is good strength. A real chance if he can get... Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Griezmann with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Heads it! And that's a real chance missed.
Drogba really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Belletti. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be
And here's
one more added
Hullet.
time.
Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. That's that, the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Drogba finds himself offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's intervened well there. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Drogba. Messi! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That is good alertness. Cafu, and it's Guti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball. Real chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Couldn't squeeze it through. Short changes him with that pass. Drogba. Now it's Hullet. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cafu, Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Drogba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. And here's a shot off the post. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A case now of complete shapes to shoot! He scored! And they are right back within touch! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And pull it! Out to the right. Messi! Messi! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Guti. Guti puts his foot on the gas. And here's Drogba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann. Pedri. Now it's Guti. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's heaved it away. And here's Drogba. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. Italy with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. Drogba. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Italy would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. And there's green grass ahead of him. Seaman gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Guti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Drogba is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Played towards the other side.
The attendance
60
for this
minutes
match
played.
was 72,306.
Caicedo. Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Guti. And that's been won straight back. Nicely aimed pass. Messi, shot could be... And Messi! He has done it! And surely that settles it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Thuram. Caicedo. Oh, good-looking ball. Pullet, played out wide. Oh, that's neat. And here's Pullet. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Great, he's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 9, Pullet. Number 18, Messi.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
15, Thuram. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 20,
Once more he proves rigid and robust.
Number 19, Kubo. Number 17, Belletti. Substitution.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And now they can clear their lines. Fofana. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kubo proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Vieira. And here's Van Basten. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kubo. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Griezmann. And it's Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Basten. And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Griezmann, and the flag has stayed down.
2 added minutes has
Neymar.
been indicated.
And it's Belletti. And Kubo. Interesting ball. He has found the way through. And that's it. Italy have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. That's good running with the ball. No, it's not getting there. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Hullet, and it's Thuram. That's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And they can counter here. Caicedo. Thuram. Hazard. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Griezmann. Cafu. And that could set him on his way. And here's Hazard. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieira has given away a free kick. Turns and goes back. It's a goal kick. Thuram. That's very neat.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Caicedo. And here's Hullet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Drogba. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Drogba. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, he's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, super find. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Can he put it away? That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Great chance! Messi finds himself offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guti. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Gullit. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Caicedo. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Griezmann. That is good strength. Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The final seconds now. Mbappe. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Italy lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pedri gets rid without sophistication. Hernes. The defender is not giving up on this. Gullit. He's beaten the last man. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe gets across and deals with it. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's gone backward here. Oh, super ball! And through to the goalkeeper.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Italy with the corner, they're first. He can get that clear.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Thuram. Oh, perfectly measured that. Hullet. Great hit! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
And
18.
that has left him in a
Il
heap.
numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Showing good feet. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi. And Messi!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling.
Hits one! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's come loose. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Italy leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Van Bouten. Five minutes left on the clock. He has found the way through.
Such good technique.
Nice control. Cafu tries making a foray down the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Neymar, played back. He's been kicked out. And that was very necessary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pedri. And that's it. Italy have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
In he goes again! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's cut it out. Cafu. Cafu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Guti! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Italy are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe looking to add to his goal, and he's managed to get free. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. It's a good foot in there. It's Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2, then. Italy has the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Drogba. And he's managed to get rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now there's a fine ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard cuts out the pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Drogba, he's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that has been cleared. Pedri. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Thuram clears it away. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham always looking for that half a chance. Thuram. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Gullit. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea have their third corner. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Italy are looking to go forward now. And he's taking no chances there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Drogba. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Check
di
and
recupero.
claim that. The final seconds now. Vieira. Cafu. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Italy head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. And he's been shifted off it. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And that's a goal kick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Drogba. That looks a good ball through. This is promising. Pedri. Caicedo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing through the middle.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Gullit. Thuram could try cutting inside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they win it back again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hazard. Italy just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And they've got a throw.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306
Drogba looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Gullit. Thuram. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's been caught on it here. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 19. Cambio di giocatore.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Camavinga is being told in no uncertain terms. He rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cafu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Drogba. Some really good ball movement. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Thuram. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, what has happened here? Backward it goes. And it's Fofana. Fofana! Oh, and that should have been two.
Fofana was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Camavinga. And here's Griezmann. Chipped through. Griezmann.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Griezmann.
recupero.
Cafu. And he was alert to it. Ernest. Oh, they can break here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Italy have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest...